Hey-ho. Are we all set?
I was lucky that my first Munro was climbed in perfect weather, offering some of the most breathtaking views I'd ever seen. So tackling your very first Munro in awful conditions, pouring rain, thick mist and no visibility probably isn't the ideal introduction to the Scottish Highlands. Despite giving fair warning about the forecast and boggy terrain, I somehow ended up with 3 teenagers and a dog joining me on a wet Sunday morning to climb Meall Ghaordaidh. Fresh from Nathan's football team, we had Kenzie taking on his very first Munro, with Angus and Roman along for the adventure. We set off mid-morning from Glen, Lochay, ready to face whatever the hill threw at us. Covering around 10 kilometres, this would be a straight up and down route with around 900 metres of ascent. A bit more challenging than Meall Ghaordaidh, but an excellent introduction to Munros, and a decent challenge for the boys, especially given the conditions we were about to face. The main parking area was full, so you join us about half a kilometre west of the starting gate as we get ourselves all set for the day ahead. Although I wasn't particularly looking forward to doing this Munro, particularly with the bad weather, I knew that if Kenzie could manage this one and it doesn't put him off, when the time comes and he finally bags a Munro with decent views, it'll be that much sweeter for him. However, I found this day quite challenging, trying to shepherd 3 teenagers and a dog up a mountain whilst filming in the rain with gale-force winds and fog. It just proved to be a bit of a nightmare. So apologies for the sound quality later on, we'll be using wind-baffled mics for the next Munro. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next Munro adventure. In the meantime, enjoy this episode where I'm about to explain to Kenzie the difference between a Munro, a Corbett and a Graham.
You all good, Angus? Cool. Right, so this is a Munro, which as you know is a hill over 3,000 feet. You've also got Corbetts, which are hills between 2,500 and 3,000 feet. You've also got Grahams, which are between 2,000 and 2,500 feet. So up there, I think that's a Corbett, I can't remember its name. But our hill, Meall Ghaordaidh, I think, up there somewhere. About 2.5k in, I think, out of the cloud now. Only one complaint for Kenzie so far, his legs being sore, but they're still keeping up, which is good. So we'll just keep heading up right into the cloud. Take 3 teenagers up a Munro, it'll be fun, they said. No, it's freaking miserable. Can't hardly see them. Come on, boys! Right. I've got to touch the stomach. Views are starting to reappear as we head back down the hill. Roman's looking. Nathan and Kenzie. You alright, Angus? How would you rate this one? Because it's what? 8 out of 10? Whoa! So you've done, this is your third, wasn't it? Your third Munro? Was it harder than Ben Vorlich, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just because of the weather? Yeah. So did you enjoy that one though?
Yeah.
Even though you got absolutely soaked. And
Yeah.
it was very windy at the top.
Yep, and slid a lot.
And slid a lot.
Then you did a backflip. Very funny. Roman, is this the first time Roman's legs are actually broken?
Yeah, I think he's maybe been tired out. Well, mind you, it's his first Munro since he got lost. Isn't it, son? Back on the railway. Right, if you go over the fence and go round the other side to grab Roman, okay?